Best 2 falls out of 3, time limit. In the black corner, weighing 299 pounds from Siberia, Ivan the Terrible. In the white corner, weighing 16 stone, 4 pounds, 228 pounds, the British Empire Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Lord James Blears. Lord Blears appears tonight through special permission of his manager, Captain Leslie Holmes. Your referee, Mike Ruby.
Out for instructions now to referee Mike Ruby goes Lord Blears.
I know the rules of the state of California, and we'll give you a count of 10 on the apron and 20 off. And I tell you to break a hold against the ropes. I want you to break and come back to the center. Both men step back to your corners and come out.
Will you explain one thing to me?
Yes, sir.
Will you define how you can kick, or if you can kick?
You can kick with the flat of the foot as in a drop kick.
Kick with the flat of the foot down.
As in a drop kick. That is correct.
That's down.
That is one or both feet. One or both feet, either way. You can drop kick forward.
That's right. What about down?
You can side kick.
What about down?
Yes, you can kick down. You can
kick.
side kick.
You can kick down like that.
That's correct.
That's right. Well, can you use any part of the leg?
No. You cannot drop down with the knee.
No. I don't mean from here down. I'm talking about
all right.
Knee left.
Yes, you can knee lift.
That's legal.
Absolutely.
And you can use the foot down.
Flat of the foot, absolutely.
That's right.
There's the bell, and the contestants move out for the first fall in a 2 out of 3 falls, 45-minute time limit match. First advantage goes to Big Ivan the Terrible. Breaks nice and clean, free from Lord Blears. Blears takes a arm bar, wrist locks it out at the side. The side wrist lock. Big man threw a right hand in there. His demonstration is that he did it with the heel of the hand. Back to the referee's hold again. The advantage is Big Ivan, who takes a forward quarter Nelson. Knuckles under the back of the head. Blears uses it to tug the man down and comes up with a wrist lock. Blears, British Empire Wrestling Champion, heavyweight division, Manchester, England. On a one up into the hair goes Ivan and takes himself a side head scissors. Ivan's given 5 seconds to break, and he does it. Front headlock now by Blears. He sets it in a heel hold and locks it. Goes in, tries for a press, gets 1, 2, and a big flail kick sets the big man out. Blears hooks the top wrist lock, tightens it up and key locks it. And again, Ivan the Terrible went into the hair and pulled Blears' head down into a side head scissors away from the eyes of referee Mike Ruby. Very deceptive wrestler, this big man from Siberia. Comes to the wrestling arenas of Southern California by Georgia and Vanderbilt College. Hip, a nice move, a good reversal by Blears. A cross-leg reverse toe hold. Into a surfboard now, which he gives up on. Ivan tries a bridge now. Weighs 299 tonight. His pull-up. There's 16 stone, 3 pounds. 27. Oh, nice stop to the hand. A little maneuver by Blears. One way of breaking the Ivan the Terrible bridge. There's a move the toe hold into a figure 4. Sloughs off an attempt at a block over the head by Ivan. Ivan says, don't go away. I may quit. You're right here. Referee Mike Ruby. There he is now in what Red Berry would call the beginning of a Gilligan twist. If he could insert one or the other of his legs into that hole, that would be a Gilligan twist. However, it's a forward cross-leg toe hold. Mike Ruby in there watching the shoulders of Ivan the Terrible, finds it for 1, gives it 1, 2. Right shoulder's brought up. On of 2 again and again, the right shoulder's brought up. Ivan relaxing in there, waiting for just a moment of relaxation on the part of Blears. Into Blears' trunks he goes with both hands. Blears is off balance, his feet are skidding. Mike Ruby rescued him. Now if Ivan can flex his legs just enough to get Blears bouncing, he'll send him out. The great legs of this Ivan move up. Blears takes a double leg strangle. Moves him forward. Forces Ivan to tuck. Ivan sets in what would be, if it were in Blears' hands, the beginning of a victory roll. Rips across the face with the right hand instead. Ivan with the advantage. The top head scissors over the shoulder, takes to the back. That position becomes reverse side head scissors. Reverse because Ivan is facing away from his opponent. The flail kick and Blears is out. Blears takes that arm, pulls it out into a sidearm bar, steps over it. There's a knee flip into the midsection, and the big man is down with a scissored arm lock out there on the left arm. Ivan the Terrible moving up now, hoping to pin Blears with his own hold. Hooks the right hand into the trunks, pulls him up. Here he counts 1. It's a matter of distraction now, whether he's going to count shoulders or watch trunks. Blears blocking at the head from the leg strangle. Blears hooks at the chin. Chin locks from the top. The right hand sets a neck breaker up. Presses down with the left hand. Pulls up on the chin with the right. Ivan claiming there's strangulation in there, but there is none. Blears goes to work now in earnest on his neck breaker. There's the signal for submission into Ivan. He's refused it. Blears really ensuring that hold with his right knee. Reverse the situation. He's pulling reverse now. Again, the signal for submission. In other words, going in. Do you quit, Ivan? Do you give up, Ivan? Ivan is no position to nod his head, so he grunts, no, no. Makes his move toward the ropes. If he can get into the ropes, get the major portion of his body under them, or entangle somebody in them, and get a break. Release from that neck breaker. Blears dropping his 228 pounds in there. Blears is playing for keeps. There it is, and the signal again is in. Ivan let out a roar there. Ask him, says Blears. Into the ropes goes Ivan, closer and closer to the ropes, closer and closer to the release. Now his legs are under the ropes, and of course Mike Ruby must ask Blears to break the hold. Ivan is really locked in there. Blears immediately goes back to the very same hold. Into the ropes, Blears is ordered to break. Not off balance, but too close to the ropes. There's a danger of one or another having an advantage or a disadvantage of the proximity of the ropes, so they're ordered out. Blears dives in, takes the front headlock. Cinches up on it. Rears back on it. Ivan has hooked that right wrist. He's off balance, hopelessly off balance against the ropes, and Mike Ruby orders a break. Ivan apparently was being well pressed in that headlock. Blears now following up his advantage. And he's live, he rips a forearm across the eyes of Blears. Clubs a rabbit punch into Blears' head, and he's down. Bolo, forearm smash. Rocks the big man from Manchester, and another bolo sends him reeling. He comes back for the right hand, catches Ivan across the button. Another elbow smash, and he's down. Blears dives in for a pin. What does he get? 2. Only 2. He's tossed off, using hair in the right hand. Blears back to the neck breaker again. Chin locks with the left, pushes with the right. May get it. Signal is in. And refused. Blears pull now with the left. Again, Ivan starts for the ropes. The question is, will he get to the ropes before he has to give up? Blears dropping that 228 pounds in there. Stomp for the right fingers. Blears, great savate man. Kicks with the side of the foot into the body. Into the ropes goes Ivan, and off the hole goes Lord Blears. Mike Ruby counts a past 9, and Ivan goes into a neutral corner. Little Ryan-necked. Blears chin locks him, takes him off balance, and clubs a blow into his neck. Put him at the clavicle. Ivan into the hair for an advantage, takes the man off balance, throws an E-lift into the back. Forward quarter Nelson with a hard clubbing right hand along the kidney area, kicked into the same area by Ivan. Blears is really hurt. There's a stomp to the kidney area that really hurt the man from Manchester. Done with the flat of the foot, kicking with the toe, with the point of the heel, or the instep is forbidden. Flat bottom of the foot or the side of the foot is okay. Ivan jerks him into a front headlock. With the forearm across the back. And another kick into the same kidney area. Still another between the shoulder blades. Blears grabs the leg in desperation, comes up, scissors that left leg, and Ivan hit that match. You can hear it from here to Pasadena. Here's a scissor that left leg. Cinches it up good and tight and shears it with his left hand. Into the hair goes Ivan, and immediately Mike Ruby says, press, but don't pull. Ivan tries the neck breaker, chin locking. Reverse the situation, and it's Ivan now with the same hold on Blears, because Blears knows how to block his own hold. Ivan takes a body scissors in the confusion, a nice one, set very solidly across the midsection of Blears. Blears' move, of course, is to try to send the scissors down out of the hips where the pressure won't be so great. Ivan is solid with the hold. Blears has been softened up down the middle. Blears hooks that left toe, and he's reversed the situation. Blears reached up with that right toe and hooked the left toe of Ivan the Terrible. Now he has a variation of frog leg lock there on that left side. There's no pressure on the scissors in Blears. Blears has the hold. Just come on in a little closer now. It's Blears now. Frog leg locking the left leg. There's also hock lock the right. Hock lock, that's locking the leg lock. That's a frog leg lock that Blears has in there. It's a count of 2 on Ivan, and Ivan pulls up fast. There's goes for a press now. There's the press to the pin position. 1, 2 is a count. Into the hair goes Ivan. Mike Ruby can only warn Ivan because it's Blears' hold. Blears driving elbows in to spread those legs. There's again, tries for a press. When you get 3 seconds out of it, into the hair again goes the big man from Siberia. Ivan is hoping that referee Mike Ruby will break the hold for Blears. Blears' position may become untenable in there. He'll have to give up of his own. Blears at 228 pounds. Must take advantage of any leverage he has to beat a man whose weight is so much greater than his. Hopes for 3 seconds. It's 2. Blears hooks his leg lock. It's a frog leg lock. Pulls up close. Ivan now stays in close with his head in Blears' midsection. Tries a Russian bear with his head set squarely in the solar plexus area. That'll slow up your breathing. Blears wishes he were not there. He clubbed his way out of that one. Big, powerful man, Ivan the Terrible. Places himself. Blears has locked both arms now, hoping for a pin. Ivan thinking all the time, moving the man off balance. He can get atop the man. His is the frog leg lock. Now it's Ivan the Terrible with the frog leg lock. Here's a reversal of a situation. See what Blears does with the same hold. Blears is trying to get his right leg out of that hold, out of that leg lock. Makes it. He ensures that frog leg on the frog leg lock on Ivan's right leg, though, as Ivan is clubbing blows into the left hand, the middle of his back. Just above the kidney area, slightly below the shoulder blades. Now he's gone into the kidney area with that left hand. Blears trying to reach a toe. It's inches away, reaching around the great right thigh of Ivan. Blears giving up on the frog leg lock. Left arm is strangled now by Ivan the Terrible, and he clubs that right hand into the midsection of the back. Blears is definitely slowed up. Arm lock now is out in an arm bar. Blears on his feet, can drop kick from there, and he's dangerous when he's on his feet. He tried to set up, a little short with it. Hard Sabat between the shoulder blades. Blears, great Sabat wrestler, great Greco-Roman style wrestler. Wrestles also Northumberland style, the heavy boots. The forward quarter Nelson compound on the right hand is brought into the heart, into the kidney area. Here's hooked that arm, which was tried for a side headlock and pulled it into a hammerlock. Big elbow of Ivan went to work. Ivan drops into a leg. Leg is set for a stomp now. Ivan wants it out in the center of the ring. No, he wants it by a rope for some reason or another. Sets his left foot in at the hock, the area behind the knee. Stomps it. Pulls it up almost into half crab position before he makes the stomp. There's his drop using the bottom rope for his catapult. Ivan is warned to stay off the ropes. 20 minutes to the left in this 45-minute match. 2 out of 3 falls, 45 minutes. Again, Ivan sets. Watches the eyes and uses the bottom rope to pitch him off. And that time, Mike Ruby caught him and says, break it up. Given 5 seconds to break. 2 is a count. 3, and he breaks on 3. No break at the end of 5 seconds means disqualification immediately. There's caging now, stepping away from any attack. Ivan again goes for that leg, locks it over the bottom rope, strangles it there. Mike Ruby's work is cut out for him, goes in and orders Ivan off. Stalking now, Ivan moves into a neutral corner after Blears, hooks into the hair. Blears goes up, takes a Russian bear, has a reversal into a neutral corner, and Blears goes up. Clubs the forearm across the forehead, chops one across the nose. Leg is caught on the way down and into a corkscrew. That's an Earl Craddock hold now. It's a corkscrew step over. Blears immediately reverses to a reverse flat toe hold. Back goes Ivan to his stomp position. There's a step off. Ruby says, stay off the ropes. He's got to see the man do it. It's a very effective toe hold that Ivan has. The hold is taken out. It's away from the body. The stomp pulled up high, almost into that half-trap position. Ivan speculating on whether to use the second rope, and used it. That time Mike Ruby saw it. He says, break it up. Break it up he does. Penalty hardly fits the offense, but that's all he can do. Break the man's hold. Again, Ivan tears in after the leg, sets it for a stomp. Looks for the rope. Signal for submission is into Blears. Refuses. That's enough, says Mike Ruby. That's all. A disqualification. A disqualification. Blears gets the fall on a disqualification from Ivan the Terrible for continued use of the ropes. Now there you are. Mike Ruby warned him, gave him 3 chances, and that's all. Mike Ruby disqualified Ivan the Terrible, gives the fall to Lord Blears. Ivan's refusal to stop using the ropes gives the first fall to Lord Blears. Ivan the Terrible still rhubarбing in. Let's
In
get
the
the
time of 22 minutes, 18 seconds, by disqualification, the winner of the first fall, Lord Blears.
A 10-second warning whistle coming up. Watching the clock now. There's Captain Leslie in the ring now to further instructions to his man, Lord Blears. Captain Leslie, of course, always properly clad in his dinner jacket and monocle, walking stick. There's the 10-second warning whistle and the seconds, and Captain Leslie Holmes are ordered out of the ring. And Blears, with one up on the big man from Siberia, listens to the bell and faces this big man, Ivan the Terrible, who weighs 299 tonight. Boys are exchanging right hands, and Ivan drops down just fast enough to hook that leg. There's a little savate kick away by Blears. Blears now with a left arm side headlock. Ivan waiting for an off balance to toss. He set his right hand at the hip. Blears spasming that headlock. Changing Ivan's mind about any toss into the ropes. Ivan pulling now, hoping to get to the ropes. Crutches now for a lift. Blears tightens up on that headlock. Ivan's crotch lock in there is still not doing him any good because the pressure is too tough on that head. He's got it set firmly under the ear, locked very tightly. Bridges his way up, hooks it under the ear, spasms it twice, 3 times. Blears with the headlock set very fine across the ear. Ivan goes into the hair and takes the man off balance, and of course there's a break for Mr. Ivan the Terrible, only for a second as Blears moves in and sets that same left arm side headlock. There's a lift again. What does Ivan expect to get with it? Tuck and roll saves him. Blears gets a count of 2 again. 1 second away from another win, which would mean the match for Blears. Very miserable, Ivan the Terrible in there, still in that headlock. He'd like to be anywhere but just where he is. Crotch locks again, both hands on the right leg. There's a lift. That was his intention, to drop Blears, and he made it. Both men are dazed. Wait a minute, hold on. Mike Ruby starts counting. Both men are down. Both men are hurt. Who's going to get up? Let's see. Blears on his feet first. Guy's in a knee lift with the right knee. Blears is groggy. Drives in for the press. What does he get? 1, 2. Flail kick sets Ivan out. Both men are slowed up and groggy. It's almost slow motion in there. Blears lifts again with the right knee. Tries again for a press. Gets 1, 2. And a flail kick sets the big man from Siberia out again. Groggy now like 2 great behemoths. A right hand shot into Blears' midsection. Another one set to his jaw, and Blears is hurt. Coming forearm across the neck. Now it's Ivan who tries for the press. Gets 1, 2, and a flail sets Blears out. Ivan tries again with his 299, and Blears flails out again. Blears with the right hand that sunk him, and a drop kick from the mat. Blears dives in for the press. What is he going to get with it? 1, 2. Flail again sets Ivan out. Ivan backs outside, way outside, way out for 20 seconds out in the audience. Blears following up now what he thinks is an advantage. And the referees hold. Ivan sends a right hand straight into the cheekbone. Another one clubbed to the neck. Another clubbing blow to the mouth. Blears comes up with a Sunday elbow. Oh, Nelly, that one was a dilly, a sunker. In goes Blears for a press. What does he get? 1, 2, and the right leg is over the ropes. Ivan's right leg is over the ropes. There is no count. 4 is the count. 5 is counting fast. 6, 7, 8. Ivan on his feet. The battering ram into the top buckle for Blears' head. Both of these men are taking tremendous punishment in there as Ivan tries now. Again, the battering ram for Blears' head. Blears is really soapy. Blears flails out at 2. Ivan now chin locking. It's the left arm side head like another battering ram. It come a cropper, and it's Ivan who hits it. Oh, Nelly! Blears with a hard right hand into the neck. Another one to the jaw. He's sending him in from way back there. Ivan tries with the right hand. Connects. Blears was short, but Ivan is sinking him, setting him in on the cheekbone. It's set for a toss. Nice sneak. Another straddle sneak, and Ivan is way outside. 20 is the count out. 5 is the count. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everybody's counting. 13, 14, 15, 16 is in with a snapmare. A drop kick has caught him in the eye, high on the forehead. Blears dives in for a press. What does he get? That'll be all. Blears in straight falls. Blears in straight falls. First by disqualification over Ivan the Terrible, and the second with a prodigious drop kick and a body press. And that's the history. That's the history of the semi-wind-up. Lord Blears the winner.